before I was a father.
Yo, God of War Sons of Sparta is out now on PlayStation 5, and this time we're going retro. Instead of the big cinematic third-person experience, this is a side-scrolling 2D action spin-off starring young Kratos and Deimos during their Spartan training years. There are two editions available, the Standard Edition and also the Digital Deluxe Edition. So let's break down exactly what you get in each edition, whether the Deluxe Edition is worth the extra money, and which version makes the most sense for you. So let's dive into it. First up, we've got the Standard Edition, which is currently priced at $29.99, £24.99, or €29.99, or 3,480 yen. In terms of platform, this is a PlayStation 5 game and it appears to be digital only at this stage. Now, the Standard Edition basically includes the full game and that's pretty much it. This is basically a lower price spin-off, so the base version already gives you the complete gameplay experience. There's no cut content, no locked modes, and no story content missing. For £25 or $30, that actually is a pretty reasonable entry point, especially compared to a full £70 AAA release. Now, if you just want the retro 2D action experience and the story of young Kratos and Deimos, Standard Edition basically gives you everything you need. Next on the list is the Digital Deluxe Edition, which is currently priced at $39.99, £32.99, €39.99, or 4,480 yen. So roughly £8 to £10 more than the Standard Edition. Now here's what you get extra with the Digital Deluxe Edition. You get the digital art book, you also get the digital soundtrack, and you also get PlayStation Network Avatar. There's also a couple of in-game bonuses. You get the Arrow of Virtue, which is basically a spear attachment. You also get the Rusty Scrap, which is an enhancement material, and you get the Unstable Gemstone, which basically is the belt attachment, and finally you get the Blood Orbs, which is basically in-game currency. Important thing to note, none of this appears to be exclusive gameplay content. It's bonus materials and some early in-game boosts. There's no additional story modes, there's basically no exclusive bosses or no extra levels. So this is pretty much a very support the game plus cosmetic bonus upgrade. Now, is the Deluxe Edition worth it? Here's what my opinion is. I feel like go Digital Deluxe if you love God of War lore, you enjoy digital art books and soundtracks, and you want some early in-game boost, or you are basically a collector of PlayStation Network avatars, or you just want to support the spin-off. I would personally say maybe look at sticking with the Standard Edition if you only care about the gameplay, you don't really use digital soundtracks, or you don't care about cosmetics, or you just simply rather save £8 to £10 and spend it on something else, because gameplay-wise, both editions are identical. One important thing to consider, this is a smaller scale retro-style project developed by Mega Cat Studios alongside Santa Monica Studios. It's not a full-scale AAA sequel like Ragnarok, so the pricing definitely makes sense. $24.99 for the Standard Edition or $32.99 for the Deluxe Edition. This isn't a £70 game trying to upsell you. It's, in my humble opinion, a reasonably priced spin-off with an optional fan upgrade, and honestly that is definitely refreshing. So $1 million question, which edition should you buy? From my perspective, I would say buy Standard Edition if you just want the game. It's the best value for most players. I would say consider buying the Digital Deluxe Edition if you are a big God of War fan and enjoy collectible, especially with the digital extras that you get. There is no gameplay advantage that makes Deluxe mandatory, so unless you love art books and soundtrack collections, I would say Standard Edition is absolutely fine. I personally haven't bought the game yet. I will be buying it today, and I personally probably will go for the Digital Deluxe Edition simply because I do love God of War. Keeping it real, I probably won't even listen to the soundtrack or look at the art book, but at the same time, I definitely do want to support the devs in this situation because it does look like a really cool game on the surface, and to be fair, it was a surprise release. I didn't expect this game to drop, so I definitely want to play this game and see what it's saying this week, and hopefully can provide you guys with a little bit of a tips video maybe next week if I get around to finishing it this weekend. Anyway, do let me know your thoughts in the comments below as to whether you will be picking this game up over the next coming days, or will this be a game that you will wait to see what the reviews say. I'm sure the reviews should be out shortly from most of the reputable gaming companies, so definitely do keep your eyes peeled if you want to hold off and wait for reviews. As always, if you did enjoy this very quick urban gameplay video, be sure to hit the like button, do hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so before, and until next video, we definitely say peace out. Peace.
And triumphs of destruction and redemption begins here.
for Sparta!